Hey everybody, this is John Sanders from Waypoint Church in Loveland, Colorado. Wanted to give you 24 hours into the life of church planting here in northern Colorado. The first stop is signs. Now, people have to be able to find us, and so the best way to do it, since there's a whole lot of white stuff on the ground. For those of you in the south, this is called snow. There's a lot of it today. The reason we chose this bright orange color is because there's nothing like this in the natural world. So people can see it no matter if it's green outside or if it's wet outside. So we put out 8 of these every Saturday afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon about 4:30. We put out about 8 of these every Saturday afternoon. That way, as people are driving by, they can see it and begin to make plans for going to church the next day. Hey everybody, this is Chuck. It's Saturday at about almost 6 o'clock. And Chuck is our wheelman. He operates he picks up the trailer for us every Sunday morning. And because there's so much snow, Chuck is borrowing the snow shovel, and we're going to go dig out the trailer. So yet another exciting chapter in the life of a church planter in northern Colorado.
Get her done.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's 5:47 in the morning. And one of the things we got to do is we have coffee airpots. You see those back there, right? So we serve everybody coffee, especially on cold days like it's going to be today. So we got to get started early. So brew a few airpots. Then I need to go hop in the shower and get ready to hitch up the trailer. I don't know why I'm talking softly because the coffee pot is about to wake up everybody in the house. Let me give you a sample here. Gonna grind it in. See you in a few minutes. It's about 6:20 on Sunday morning, and this is one of my favorite parts of the day. My son Bryan, who's a tech genius, he comes with us every Sunday morning and helps me set everything up, unload the trailer, plug in the mile of cables that we have to run everything. But my favorite part is waking him up on Sunday morning. So let's join in on the fun. It's about 6:40, and typically what I do is the night before, especially on snowy nights, I sweep up my car, hoping that it doesn't snow in the middle of the night, but we'll see how much work we have to do before we actually get in the car and head to the school. Hey, that's not too bad. We should be rolling here in about 10 minutes. All right, I'm back here with Chuck. Chuck, do you have a thermometer in your truck? Mine said 0.
-1 on mine.
All right, so it's a little bit brisk today, but we're getting ready to load up the trailer, just a little bit. Getting ready to load up the trailer, and we'll catch up with you in just a minute. We got more fun stuff to do.
There's always a better way. There's always a bridge that needs crossing. There's always the straight and the narrow, the wide and the shallow. But I know that you're guiding me, and the best is yet to come. You've given me hope for tomorrow, and I know someday I wake up to find your glory defined, and I will finally bow at your feet.
Well, good morning. It is 8 o'clock, and we are getting ready for people to show up here in just a few minutes. We're in Waypoint Kids, and there's Nate Tyler.
You're sitting.
I am sitting.
Like a monster next to
Well, yeah, but you know, I'm old. So we're getting ready for some new volunteers to show up. And what should we expect today in Waypoint Kids?
This morning we're walking through the gospel project for kids, and so they're slowly working their way actually through creation right now as we get ready for Christmas. They're starting from the beginning, amping up to Jesus getting here. We're pretty excited for that, and so we've got some fun videos and some games and some music and some different activities and crafts that the kids will be doing. The rooms are staged for the volunteers to get here, and they should be here, I'd say, in about 15 to 20 minutes. I looked at the imaginary clock behind me, and we're going to have a good morning.
All right. Well, we did not get to see anybody fall down unloading the trailer. You're going to meet Todd Malvano. He's our worship leader. We were hoping, because today was the first day, Todd's unloaded the trailer in the snow. And so we were hoping that Todd was going to fall down today. But it hasn't happened yet. But we still have to load the trailer, load all the stuff back in the trailer. So we're hopeful. So join us in praying that Todd would fall down, because that's going to be a good time. So we'll see you in a few minutes.
Wake up to find your glory defined. Now we'll finally bow at your feet. Oh, I will lift up your name in honor and praise. When I cross over Jordan, I know that I'll be running home.
One thing that we found about church planting is that it moves at the speed of relationships. And so we just wrapped up with church. It's about 11 o'clock. We loaded up the trailer. We dropped off the TVs and stuff. And now we're going home. But we've got a couple that's having lunch with us. And so we're going to do that now. It just adds a little bit to our Saturday, getting the house ready. You know what it's like to have guests over. And so you've got guests over, but you're also getting ready for church. And when most of the church stuff lives in your house, it can get a little well used on Saturday night and Sunday morning. So getting ready to go have lunch or brunch with Josh and Becky. Well, here we are. It's after lunch and after the Broncos game. Not a very good game today. It's about 2:30, and our guests left, and so now we get a little bit of downtime, which is kind of nice. The kids just came back from going sledding, and so we get a little bit of time to relax. In about 2 hours, some friends from church have invited us over to their house for an early dinner. So that will that'll kind of wrap up the day. After that, we'll come back home and get ready for the week of work, week of having the kids go to school. And so we'll put some lunches together, and we'll get some things taken care of for the rest of the week, make sure laundry's done and all that stuff. But thank you for taking a look at 24 hours in the life of church planting. And you can always visit us online at waypointonline.org. Thanks again.